Hi, this is Ennis from Never Stop Trucking. This video is different than all my other videos because of the title. Now, the title is an interesting part, just to tell you right away, but in this video we will talk about diesel prices for trucks because we are in trucking industry and we care about those a lot. The title of this video is special because it changes. Every time there is a change in the national average price of diesel, this title of the video should change. How? I have no idea, but it should change and you can notice it. Every time you come back, you will be able to see just by looking at the title of this video what the national price of diesel is. I have to be honest, when I said I didn't know how it worked, I kind of know, but I still don't. A friend of mine, Emro, who is also my business partner in dispatching, is apparently coding genius. So he, did it, and he gave me the code, and he actually taught me how to put it there myself. But at the end, I still have no idea how it works. Okay, now let's look a little bit deeper into these fuel prices. Okay, so here today is October 6th, 2022, and these are the DAT trend lines, and these are the fuel prices. And as you can see, fuel price for diesel, for a gallon of diesel, is currently $4.89, and we can see that it changed the 1.5% from the previous week. The price went down, and the price went down 0.4% from the last month. And then if we compare today's prices to a year ago, we will see that they went up almost 50%. So that's a big shock for trucking industry, a big shock and big blow for profitability, and it just keeps getting worse. As I read an article yesterday and today actually that OPEC, they agreed that they will impose deep output cuts, seeking to spur a recovery in oil price despite US pressure to pump more. So they are going to slow down the production. It's all politics, but still, anyway, for us, this is not good. These prices will most likely keep rising, and we don't know where the end is. The problem is that the market rates are not moving at all in a good direction. They're actually slowing down even more as we're speaking, and inflation, maintenance costs, everything is just going up, and the fuel keeps going up, and this is probably gonna get worse. I pulled out some reports here, and I want to show you average trucking company, what they have to deal with. My trucking company is not big, it's a small company, but I want to show you 4 trucks here, the comparison between now and a year ago. Now this here is a report that I pulled out. This is for August, and then as you can see here, this is August 15th, 2022, and then it goes to it's 7 weeks, so it's until August 22. Okay, so August 15, I think actually it's August 21, but nonetheless it's 7 days. Okay, and that's how I pull out my reports from Monday morning to Sunday night to Sunday midnight. Okay, so this is it, and we have 4 trucks. We have truck 104, 105, 122, 123. Actually, it's 5, so 201 as well. Okay, now let me start with truck 104 here. So truck 104 this week of August 15th, 2022, has paid $1,875.91. Okay, so that's 1,800, almost $1,900 for the whole week, and that includes the fees, the card fees, if they have any DEF fluid, but he didn't have any DEF fluid this week, so it was all fuel plus the card fees. Now, this does not show any discounts here, this report, but we worry about the gross amount anyway. So as we can see here, the unit price in New York here, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more so you can see better, okay? So he had fuel in Irving, New York, and the unit price was $4.55, okay, for 175 gallons, okay? And 175 gallons, this tank of fuel cost him $800. So $800 for a tank of fuel, it's a lot. And then he had another one, and this is Marion, Indiana, a little bit more expensive, but still, $400, and then $663 for the full tank. And then this time he had 138 gallons available in the tank to fuel. So remember this, 1869 for the whole week. Now, truck 105, I don't have any data from previous year because he wasn't in the fleet previous year. But still, it was over $2,000, over $2,000 for the whole week for one truck. And then this truck does not do many miles. This truck goes to like Buffalo and back, two trips a week from Grand Rapids, Michigan, which is like 1,000 miles round trip. So about 2,000 miles, give or take, But still, we don't know if he had empty tanks when he started the week, or if he filled up at the end of the week. So this does not have to be necessarily for the whole week. It could be for like a week and a half, okay? But still, in 1 week to get charged $2,000 for one truck is a lot. Next truck, 122, and this truck also does not drive many miles. That's the guy that does these short trips, but still $1,700 for the whole week. And then, as you can see, where he fueled 478 here in Grand Rapids, 447, 472. The whole tank here cost him, 358 and 300, 837. And when you add it up, $1,700. And the next one, this truck only fueled once. I don't think he made that many miles, but still, look at this. He had 208 gallons space in his tanks. And one filling was $1,000 and $1,014 for one filling, okay? And then we have another truck, 201, and he had 1,200, but he had different kinds of fuel here, different kind of diesel, but at the end it's all same. It's diesel, both of them, but then he had DEF fluid, $34, and these are his final prices. Now let's compare these trucks to a year ago. So a year ago, same time, I was able to pull out a report for the whole week, but this report starts, I think, at August 16th until August 22nd, I believe. So it's almost the same exact date, just like a day or two here and there, but from 2 years at the same time. Okay. Now look at this. So truck 101, actually that's truck 201. Because he has a new truck. That's this truck. So it's same driver, just a new truck. So truck 201 is actually same as 101. So this time he had 253 gallons of fuel that week. That's this year, and then $1,187. Okay. Now here he had 274 gallons for $842. You see the difference? So less fuel, 20 gallons less fuel, but he paid $300 more for that. Okay. And then this truck 104 had 183 gallons, paid $563 for 183 gallons. That's last year. This here, truck 104 for the same week had 392 gallons, paid $1,869 for 400 gallons, right? And this one was 185. Oh man. Let me try to find something very similar. Okay, how about this one? So this one, this was last year. He had 355 gallons and $1,162, but less. This year he had 377 gallons, $1,700 dollars, so 377. Oh yeah, so that's almost same. So paid $1,100 last year, paid $1,700 this year. Okay, it's a lot of money just for 1 week. Remember, so you have 1 week, $600 difference. 50 weeks times 50 weeks times 2, 3, 5, 10 trucks. We're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars in difference. And now we're going to truck 1, 2, 3. This is from last year. 471 gallons, paid $1,568. So 470 gallons, $1,560. And this year, 200 gallons, paid $1,000. Okay, so if he had 400, it'd be $2,000, and if he had 70 more, so probably over 2,000, like $2,200 he would have paid this year for that. So yeah, that's my little video about these prices. And then like I said before, if you come back later, down the road in a month or in a year or whenever you're coming back and watching this video, the title of this video hopefully will tell you the average diesel price in United States. Like I said, don't ask me how, it is the way it is. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.